Okay.
If Garrett stopped going down the middle, would have been
You
suicide. He
can
actually did
hear
fairly well
me
here.
now. You can hear Blackheart. One second, let me go ahead and just kind of deafen altogether. So, sorry about that. There was a system update, so uh, kind of cut off my mic. Hey there, strangers! Time for Wednesday Warships. I'm your host, Strange Road Jim, and we're going to be playing some World of Warships tonight. As you heard, we got Blackheart on the other side. We're going to be helping him grind till he gets to his tier 5 that he's trying to look for. And then, uh, I got some tier 4 ships to kind of grind up myself, so we'll see what we could do about that. Um, but hopefully you'll have a certain amount of enjoyment from this. Now, I'll warn you that I'm not the best when it comes to destroyers, so hopefully you're not watching me and going, "Oh my God, you're terrible at destroyers." I know that. But I mean, I still need to kind of practice with it anyway, just so, you know, I have a little bit more of a stronger potential to grow, maybe. um, but yeah, um, we got ourselves, our free XP here that we took care of. We're not worried about the Japanese light cruisers right at this moment in time. Um, oh, what the heck? Okay, our port is the ocean. Okay, let's go back to the forwards, please. It keeps on changing the my protocol, and it's like, come on, can I just stick with the forwards, please? You know. Okay. Let's see. In terms of naval battle, let's see what we got working with us today on this one. Okay, so we got damage. Interesting. Okay. Looks like we got another million to go for the damage, but I mean, um, if I'm using destroyers, then it might be helpful, maybe. We'll see. But so far we haven't had, um, oh wait, um, I didn't know that we had I thought we didn't make our amount from last week. Interesting. Okay. Well, I was apparently wrong on that. We were able to kind of get um, into some naval battles, and I was not aware that we were able to get there. My bad. I didn't know. Um, we were so far away from the amounts that I wasn't sure, and I don't hop on that much during the weekends, so yeah, that's my fault. I should have been doing more on that, but okay. Well, now I know. Now I need to kind of keep an eye on that a little bit more. So, I mean, it makes sense. I really should. If I'm the client leader, I should really be keeping an eye on the weekends a little bit more than I do. Um, so, alright, let me go ahead and get off mute on the Discord, and we'll get started helping out Blackheart. Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
Alright, so I see that you are out of your battle as well. So,
Yeah,
um,
just
so
finished it.
what are you working on? Or what? Well, first off, let me go ahead and let you into a division here.
Then tier 3s and 4s.
Well, you pick what you want, and then I will kind of follow up suit because, um, while, um, I do have the tier 3 Charleston that I could use. I also have quite a few tier 4s as well. So you choose what you want, what you want to level up, and I will proceed accordingly. Okay?
Hmm, I'm looking up something real quick. Okay, I'll do the St. Louis right now because I think if I can get a good run with that one, I can finish it up and move on to the so again the Phoenix.
Okay. Then I shall pick the Charleston, and we'll go.
After this one, and I'll do my tier 4, so hopefully I can get all the way up to tier 5, or at least with one ship.
Yeah. I just realized the fact that the clan has actually been hitting the markers for um, the naval battles, and I didn't even realize. So the past 3 weeks, we've actually been able to do the naval battles, but no one's popping popping on online on the weekends to really do any like um, do anything on those naval battles. So it's like, oh no. We could
Hmm,
actually be getting a lot more oil and the like from the naval battles than what
yeah,
we're
I
currently making. So
since
I
I don't have like everything unlocked yet, I don't know if it lets me do that yet. And I saw one open when I was playing, but I couldn't find the option to start it. Like it wouldn't give me the prompt to start one.
okay.
I just unlocked ranked battles right now,
Yeah.
and after this I'll unlock clan battles after this.
Well, I didn't know that the naval battles were available. Otherwise, I would have tried to help out along those lines. So
Hmm,
after this, we can discuss the um, naval battles a little bit more. Oh, okay. I'm having a little bit of difficulty connecting into the game. Mm, that's not great.
Not letting you in.
Not yet.
Hmm.
It's not giving me the option.
Yeesh, there's a lot of players on this one.
Yeah, only 3 AIs, so
Hmm,
2
yeah,
destroyers and a cruiser. You got 2 aircraft carriers, 2 battleships. We got, the 3 cruisers, which, 2 of us are, you know, you and me, if I can load into the game. And um, we have 2 destroyer captains that are not AIs on our side, but only one of theirs is a player. So all their cruisers are players. Only one of their destroyers is. So the majority of their destroyers are Um, what is going on here? Why? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
Reset.
I'm gonna close on down World of Warships here because
I'm not letting you in. And the carrier knows I can't defend myself.
it's okay. It's recognizing the fact that it's telling me that, you know, hey, I'm about ready to exit the game, but it's not giving me the option to reset here. It's not loading me
Something
into
like
the
it
game
happened to me the
itself,
last
so
time.
which is very odd. There it goes.
You in?
Yep, I'm finally in.
Okay.
Okay. I see. Oh, okay. Well, I was planning on heading up north to try to take care of the um,
Yeah, no, that was a death one right there.
try to help out up north to try to take on those destroyers that were up there, but one's
I'm
already dead,
helping
so
this solo destroyer buddy right here that's been spotting for us.
yeah, I see.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that our one cruiser friend down south is gonna be able to handle that destroyer AI that's there. If not, we're gonna need. I'm I'm gonna kind of leave it to you, seeing that you're a little bit closer. So,
Like, and I'm
at
trying to
at
pick out
A.
this cruiser that's like nearly dead. And he's out of my almost out of my range now. And I can't shoot through this. I'll go down there and see if I can help with that one.
Oh, apparently I got a airplane kill.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, that battleship wants me dead. So I think I'm starting to move away.
That one AI destroyer is just chasing down that cruiser.
Yeah, I still can't shoot him. I'm still out of
Oh,
range.
there he
And there
goes.
he goes. It looks like this guy's following me now down to A. Might as well work my way there.
Once I get this guy in range, I'm gonna start firing at him.
Where is he shooting at?
Okay, well, now I got a damn mountain in the way. the guns firing on this guy.
Well, the battleship and the carrier are focused in your area.
Yep, quite a bit. I think this guy's gonna be firing on me pretty soon. He's aiming at me. Yep, he is. Time to turn.
We're coming around the south
Oh, that hurt a
corridor
lot.
right now.
Even though I was angled, I was still got hit quite a bit. Damn. Even angled, this guy's hitting me quite a bit. Alright, fine. Let's just go full bore on this guy.
We get lucky, we can find and take out that one of their carriers. We're pretty close to where it was. Oh, there it is. We just need to get closer to start shooting at it. Sucks.
Damn.
Our victory is in sight.
Still hurrying quite a bit.
Bouncy. If these bounce again, switch to H.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, I have like 100. I have 190 points of health left.
One shot from that guy and it's over.
Pretty much.
We're trying to take out the carrier.
There you go.
And they know I cannot shoot back at the planes. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There you go. And there's the other one. Oh crap. Okay, thank God they were so close. They ended up being duds. We just saw it just now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And too far forward these rounds.
Come on, guys, take out that battleship before it heals itself too much. Oh,
The planes are like focused on me, kind of trying to help take out this carrier, so at least the planes will be out of the picture.
Yeah, well, the thing is that these
They'll fly around for a little
the
while, yeah.
the aircraft carriers
Ooh.
are getting to a point where they're going to be in range of that battleship that's heading south of them. But oh, okay,
No,
doesn't really
but the
matter.
destruction of the ship gave us the victory. It cost points. They lose the points necessary to lose.
All right.
Actually, Citadel that guy somehow. I don't know you could Citadel a carrier.
Oh yeah, you can definitely Citadel carrier. They still have ammunition on them. You know, the torpedoes, the bombs, the rockets. They're still all within their armory, so you can still Citadel technically. But because they have such low armor, if you are on AP rounds, the likelihood of it going straight through the through the armor and not even hitting the citadel can also be pretty high too. So
Okay. Send the St. Louis to buy the Phoenix.
okay, so now concerning the naval battles. Okay, so um, right, this week we are looking at the total amount of damage. So if we get the um, the 1,400,000 of damage, then we have the engagement that occurs. Okay. Now, when you um, so like after tomorrow, tomorrow's like the last day of the preparation, and if we meet the goals of preparation, then we have the potential of going into an engagement. Now, when you go to um, if you go to the clan and you go down to naval battle, you'll see typically a team versus team kind of logo. Like apparently this past weekend we had um, our clan versus Rekka, an EU clan, um, that we were basically going up against. And when you see that being available to you, there's going to be an option of saying, hey, um, select. You can basically activate whether or not you want to participate in the naval battles. And when you do that, then all the battles that you do afterwards is going to count towards um, the naval battle that we're participating in. It's a little difficult to kind of explain, um, you know, right now because we're still in the preparation. So if we do get to if we do get the engagement activated, then like maybe this weekend I can kind of show you, what goes into it. Now, bear in mind, okay, um, for engagement, it really doesn't matter what tier you go for, okay? You could be tier 1 and it'll still work for you, okay?
Hmm.
Um, so there's no like tier requirement for the naval battles, okay? The typically the requirement, the restrictions are the type of ship and I mean, they have a chart that shows, all the you know, the different types of ships, you know, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, um, carrier, and submarine, right? And then they have all the nations that are available, like on the tech tree, for example, right? Okay. Now, there are some nations and certain types of ships that will give you bonuses for um, you know, collecting some extra stars. So, for example, um, say you needed to get a certain amount of damage even in the naval battle. Okay, so say like the German destroyer, for example, needs to hit a certain amount of damage amount in order to get 2 stars instead of the typical 1. So now the thing is with that though is that once you hit that marker, once you like completed that one particular value, it increases. Okay, so it's a harder challenge to get to the next tier above that. So it might be like, hey, you need 800 damage for the 1 tier, but now you need like 16 100 for the next tier above that kind of thing. So it gets harder and harder the more you proceed. The more you collect stars, the harder it is to get even more stars. So ideally for naval battle, uh, what you want to have is basically a ship on for on all the nations and a ship on each category, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, and carrier and submarine. Okay, so that you can potentially get a star for each one, but you know you have to get you have to have those ships. So
Yeah.
okay, so um, what's your next ship that you would like to
Tier 4 now.
tier 4? Okay,
And now that I finished with the St. Louis, I went ahead and bought the Phoenix.
gotcha. Then I shall go with my destroyers, continue with the grind on that, and we'll see what we can do. What I like to tell people is that I'm not great when it comes to being a destroyer captain. I'm pretty terrible at it. So, um, I mean, I've had games where I didn't get a single point of damage in at all because sometimes I get just caught with a single torpedo that absolutely destroys me, and that's it. And the most I th I think I had like one mission one time where I spotted one ship. That was it. I got hit by one torpedo and I died. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, so far I haven't had that kind of bad luck. I mean, the ones I spot, I either hit them with a main battery gun or maybe, if lucky, at least one torpedo.
Yeah.
And that's probably how most of my runs are. Occasionally I do hit several, like I did with a destroyer I was using before you joined me. That one had a great run somehow for its short range.
Okay, so um, the entire the entire destroyer team on their side are all teammates. They're all on the same division. So and they're in the same clan. So that's interesting.
General quarters.
So now I'm gonna be
Good luck,
heading.
everyone.
I'm gonna be heading south into these islands, but it's not exactly ideal for cruisers or battleships to be
I'll
going.
probably stay back since I do have a
Yeah,
decent range with
Good
the
luck
guns on
in
this.
fair seas.
Not gonna bother with the torpedoes on it. They're short range as well.
yeah.
I think like 4 kilometers at tops right now. At least I have some AA gun this time.
Yeah, for the most part.
A few guns is better than no guns.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. I got spotted.
Yeah, the plane spotted me a while back already.
Yeah, well, with cruisers, it's not, um, it's kind of easy to be spotted. But for destroyers, it's really bad. It can be really detrimental to your health to be spotted early. So, okay, all three of the destroyers
Yeah, I see them.
are nearby there. So, oh, one of our
Something
destroyers
for a
is
blind shot.
already dead. Oh, damn. Not
Torpedoes to starboard.
not ideal.
Yeah, they're the torpedoes that someone fired at.
Torpedoes
Most
to
likely
starboard.
at me, since I was kind of going that way at first. And their destroyers are still spotting me. Okay, there's one. Circulated them. Yeah, you should get out of there.
I'm gonna be in
Team
trouble
has
anyway.
taken the lead.
I cannot aim it through the one to you.
Torpedoes to port.
Nope,
I
nope.
cannot aim it.
I'm dead. Sorry, my cloud cover is covering covering the one destroyer. I would try to aim for the Canopus lupus. Get him out of the way. Focus on taking out those destroyers because they're dangerous.
Okay, I cannot see it.
Yeah,
Same.
he's hidden now, so you're gonna be in trouble.
Okay, judging by that, somewhere around that area.
Now, I don't know if you, I don't know, I can't remember. Does the Phoenix have, oop, Mad Natter, get him.
Oh, come on, switch targets! Don't aim at the one at the back.
Try to protect your CV if you can. He's further to your south, so try to
Okay,
angle more that way.
yeah, better turn that way right now. And okay, one had fired torpedoes at me. Fortunately, they were out of range. Not see them, so cannot aim at them. there?
Try to aim forward a little bit more on your shots there.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Are you on AP rounds or?
I set it to switch on the next salvo, but not yet. Somehow I got him.
If you're on AP rounds, switch over to
I bet
HEs.
you I already made it to switch after that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw those coming out. This was, he must be using speed. This
Yeah.
one.
This game is a loss, but I mean, try to take out those destroyers.
That's right.
I mean, it'll give you some good practice on aiming and the like. So.
Just a matter of time until they start focusing on me. Okay, something's. I think the planes are on me.
Yep, they are. Just keep on focusing on the they're rocket ships, so not much you can really do about it. Just focus on trying to kill off those destroyers for the most part. I mean, you could try to fire off your torpedoes if you want, but
He's out. He's out of range. I cannot reach him.
what's the range of your torpedoes again?
I'll tell you in a minute since I'm still aiming. He's outside the ring of the torpedoes.
The enemy is about to win.
True, but I mean with the
Okay, now he's coming straight in.
yeah, sometimes the amount of time that it takes might, allow for you to kind of um, fire off your torpedoes a little bit more. So change your direction and change your speed.
You know, it's just a matter of time until they fire their own torpedoes at me. This one doesn't have as many guns. Yes. Okay, there goes one. If they don't kill me with
The
their
enemy is about
guns,
to win.
they're gonna kill me with their torpedoes or the fire wheel.
Ooh, nice,
Oh, a
nicely
lucky
done.
one. And the battleship got me.
Yeah. No, he did the he had a fire on you, so
All right, I forgot. I
yeah.
should have used the repair. There was only one, and I wasn't.
Yeah,
That's only a loop
if you're
anyways.
that far low, then just use it because I mean if a
We
single
were on
shot
loop
can kill you
anyways.
off, then you know.
Nice, there was another test.
You want to try that again?
Oh,
We didn't win it, so you still have that 50%. So
yeah, yeah. Just let me see if I got enough for anything.
probably
Yeah,
not.
one thing. I actually got enough for one thing. The control module that gives me a bit of firing range, an extra kilometer of firing range.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do the whole next since it gives me an extra
Yeah,
torpedo,
that
or maybe
unfortunately
don't.
there when I was aiming my torpedoes at the guy, I didn't have
They're
like
gonna
the
kill
right
me.
angle on him, so I couldn't get. Um, I mean, he was really close to me. It should have been easy for me, but the when I ran into the into land. Um,
You got stuck there.
oh look, we got another set of um,
Another set of destroyers of the same clan.
yep. Okay, I'm gonna go towards D. So what I like to, for D, there is a little like uh, the island at F6. I like to try to hide behind because it gives me a little bit of a. It allows for
Two
me to try to
stations.
capture D, and it, keeps the
Keeps you hidden and safe.
for the most part. But at the same time, they can do the exact same thing on their side.
Engine
So
boost activated. Roger.
And I'm already detected.
yeah,
There's a destroyer nearby.
potentially. Oh, I'm being detected already. Okay.
And there it is.
Yep.
Just hold so. Oh crap.
Smoke generator started.
I'm moving all over the place just to avoid as many shells as possible. Fortunately, none have hit me.
Smoke
Oh, ow.
screen set. Don't fire
Oh,
at your
damn it.
allies. Engine boost deactivated. Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, my smoke screen is about to go away, so not exactly the best time to go hiding in there.
No, no. I'm trying to position myself, that's all, while trying to avoid like anything that destroyer throws at me. It's still hidden in there, but I can't tell where it's at. And there's a battleship coming up behind us. Oh, there he is.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, okay.
Torpedoes direct front. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Touched the land, and I barely touched it. And I got a little bit of cover at least from the battleship.
Damn it.
I highly doubt those torpedoes are gonna do anything. Even though he should be within range. Oh, okay, they actually hit.
The enemy is about to win.
Okay, 2 and then 2, 3. There you are. You can hit me. So, what did I put?
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Destroyer. Okay, that's a
Oh,
lot of
I'm
fire.
being detected. Okay. Shit.
Critical engine damage.
Damn it.
The enemy is about to
Oh,
win.
these destroyer captains are better than I am.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh, please tell me you're gonna ram those. Darn it, just barely missed them. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
They're gonna miss.
Oh, and I just lost my engine. That ship is gonna cause me a lot of trouble. An idea? I forgot I had that. I completely forgot about that. No more hiding for him.
Take him out. Take him out.
I'm trying. Oh, too far from it. Don't tell me I undershot all of those. I know he beached there.
Well, he's backing up. He's backing up.
Yeah.
He's more like G6 now. Or no, wait. He's next to the island. Yeah, he's
He's
beached on the
beaching the
island right at the
island.
moment. He's kind of going back and forth on that island, so
Yeah, and one shot on my mouth, so I'm gonna back up. No. Oh, the other one showed up here. I did not see him.
oh, we are just not having the best of luck right at the moment.
Nope.
Oh well.
And this is definitely a loss. I mean, 3 on 8. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. They need a miracle to pull that off with this.
Yeah. No, I mean they have a lot of enemies against them. They're very low on health. They're done.
Yeah.
So I mean there are some ships that are still at full health, like this Yubari here. That's still full health, so there's no chance.
Yeah.
They would have to get like full on like citadels for everybody to even have a potential chance to kill everybody off. But I mean, let's face it, that Hosho is about ready to die. Um, the that cruiser is dead. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you see a destroyer, try to go after it as much as you can, because um, you know the while um,
Yeah, I was
when
throwing shame at it.
when so as I kind of tell people, or whenever as I try to tell everybody, you have destroyers that are really good against like aircraft carriers and battleships. for example, right? They're okay when it comes to destroyer versus destroyer, but typically they are best when it comes to trying to take out um, battleships and aircraft carriers. Cruisers are really good at taking out destroyers because typically um, they have the reload speed and um, they have the shells to kind of take out the destroyers. They have the AP rounds or they have the SAP rounds that can just absolutely destroy um, the destroyers. You have battleships that are good against, other battleships as well as cruisers. Oh, finally, no additional, no triple destroyer clans. That's awesome.
Nope.
Um, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to go towards A.
Probably go towards A as well.
Um, but and then you have um, CVs that are decent against battleships and cruisers. They're not really that great anymore against destroyers. They used to be, for the most part, okay against destroyers, but not anymore. Ever since they nerfed the aircraft carrier rockets, um, it's been a lot. It's been really difficult to um, aim at. Um, it's been really difficult to aim at destroyers now with CVs. So, and subs are really good against battleships. That's pretty much it. um, you might get lucky against cruisers, but more often than not, they're better against battleships than anything else. So, let's see, what's my range? 5 kilometers. That's right. My detection range is
There's a destroyer nearby.
yeah.
Judging by that smoke. Step into HE.
Don't rush headlong into A there.
No.
Yep, there he is.
Yeah. As many guns as I can at him. Okay, that battleship just fell me. Oh.
Smoke generator started. Screen set.
Seriously?
Torpedoes to port.
Battleship has one hell of an aim.
Torpedoes dead
Normally
ahead.
pretty good. Yep.
There's it only a third time.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, seriously?
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, no, that battleship's set on killing me, so it's gonna kill me. I'm nearly dead. Hitting Citadel 3 times? Damn, that hurt.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that. It's that same battleship that was going after me.
Yep.
That one's got some mad aim. Surprisingly, it put stuff to increase its accuracy. It's like more than half his shots hit you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his dispersion was
Non-existent.
pretty much, which seems a little odd.
Yeah. Battleships don't normally have that kind of aim.
Not really. I'm trying to see if I can actually and get myself into A so that I can like start capturing it but stay behind the island.
Yeah.
Come on. Get myself into A, please.
Well,
Okay, I am.
you
Okay.
technically are already inside A. I don't know why it wasn't detecting it. You're quite a ways in. At least that battleship is keeping them distracted a little bit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have like the best of um yeah, okay. He's
Capture. They're very close to you right now. That St. Louis seems to be trying to get into a position to shoot you right now.
yeah, I know.
I think he's aiming away.
Unfortunately, I'm like in a very bad spot in the sense that I'm um you know, f my I'm kind
He's not
of
aiming
up.
at you. He's trying to reset B right now. That's what he's trying to do right now. And now he is aiming at you. No, at the battleship. The dead side, I'm
Smoke
taking out that
generator
battleship
started.
that's nearly dead.
The enemy
Smoke
team is
screen
taking the
set.
lead. Critical engine damage.
Oh, what? Oh, my I'm dead. Damn it.
The enemy is about to win.
Well, some of your torpedoes did hit.
Yeah, I guess I thought I normally could shoot off 3 sets, but I guess my one of my torpedoes was damaged or something along those lines.
Or destroyed.
Yeah.
I've had that situation where like a torpedo tube gets this completely destroyed.
I was expecting the smoke to last a little bit longer than it did though. I don't know. Oh
Yeah,
well.
he could probably have the radio on, like the radar. I don't know what it was called, a sonar.
No, 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 no,
If
no.
you're within like 4 kilometers, the smoke doesn't cover you.
No, the battleship. No, the fact of the matter was that my smoke stopped. I thought the smoke screen lasted a little bit longer than what it did for me, so it didn't cover me. I went beyond the smoke, so I couldn't stay hidden. Um, but battleships don't have the radar detection, or at least most battleships don't. So um, for the most part, only cruisers and like a couple destroyers really have that. So battleships don't typically come with the radar detection, especially in the lower tiers. Maybe like one or two in the upper tiers, but more often than not, no. So
Well, the Phoenix, the Cruiser Phoenix has it. That one I got. Sure, I have another ship with it as well. Yeah, the Cruiser Kuma, that one also has it, along with 3 ships.
yeah, when it comes to cruisers, cruisers typically have that the radar because they're the ones that are typically designed to, and they are the anti-destroyers. Okay, they're meant to be the anti-destroyers. So, they have that detection that allows for them to detect the destroyers within a smoke screen. So, um, problem is that you know, uh, the destroyer that I have, unfortunately, the torpedo range is lower than the detection range for it. So, um,
Yeah, a lot of destroyers have that. Like,
yeah,
not a lot of them can cover the distance. I know that Japanese, German, and you mentioned one that also had that coverage.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
select select your ship.
what these guys? Okay. The Europe have 8 kilometers on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the 3 destroyer branches that cover the distance. All the other ones fall short at 4 to 5. Oh, and Italy, I think, has one as well. Italy tier 2 can go up to 6 kilometers and tier 3 up to 8 kilometers. And from there, they stick with 8 kilometers on Italy.
Yeah.
I don't know French. I never bothered to look at the French. Tito's. Oh, French can go pretty far as well. 7 kilometers.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
UK, I know those are short. 6 kilometers, somewhat tolerable. Germany, those guys do have quite the range. USSR sucks.
Yeah.
4 kilometers. Even on tier 4, still 4 kilometers. Tier 5, still 4 kilometers.
Well, you can
6.
upgrade them to a 5 kilometer range, so it's
Yeah, even a 5 kilometer range is
I,
still pretty
I know,
bad for a
I know,
destroyer.
I know. Typically,
A
whenever
tier 8 gets
when
a decent one. 10
when
kilometers.
when the torpedoes typically have like short range, one they you know sometimes they have the short range because they also do a lot of damage. So typically they're like, kamikaze runs for the most part. You get in close, you dump a whole lot of torpedoes, you do a whole lot of damage, and then you die. Um,
Not very
um,
useful.
Not really that useful, exactly. The other thing that sometimes they have some decent guns to them. Now, I wouldn't recommend using them to take out, say, a battleship.
No.
But when you're going destroyer to destroyer, sometimes, the destroyers that have, you know, typically short range torpedoes typically have guns to kind of make up the difference for the most part. So,
Yeah. I feel like those are more useful against players that are distracted by another ship. You can just run by behind them and just bloop, drop them.
Well, I mean, if you're in a smoke screen and they are visible, then it's like, hey, target practice. Um, but you have to be kind of be careful with that because if you're sitting still inside the smoke screen, then they can one dump some torpedoes down into you, and two, you know, when you are shooting from within a smoke screen, they can kind of get a general idea as to where you are located at as well. So, okay, so I'm gonna try to go towards. Ooh, actually, I don't have like the best range on these torpedoes, so I'm gonna kind of go towards A, so that I can try to use those islands. I would, you know, I would kind of recommend that you try to go towards C
Battle
to try to give
starts.
them a little bit of backup, but
Yeah, I'm turning towards that way right now, but I'm gonna stick close to the islands probably.
Dash it all.
yeah.
Good luck and fair seas.
You know what? There's a lot of destroyers already heading towards A. I think what I'm gonna
Mm,
do is kind of use this large island here as more of um, as a way to kind of hide out and see if anybody's foolish enough to try to go into B themselves, and see if I can like maybe sneak some torpedoes into them.
probably.
So
I know
it,
I've already been detected over at sea, so there's definitely
yeah.
destroyers somewhere here.
So here's the thing, you know. Huh. Oh, that's a house. Um. Oh
Hey
wow.
there.
Okay, so there's a lot of destroyers in C already. So
Yeah, I see them.
um. Okay, someone is in B already. Let me see if I can maybe sneak up
Confused
on them a
on
little bit.
that. Okay, there it is.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Ooh.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, he ate those torpedoes.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Since I just the destroyers over here at sea, and the cruisers are, the battleships are still a ways behind.
Okay, I didn't hit anybody in terms of the torpedoes, which isn't great.
Slowing down, and take advantage of this smoke right now.
Alright. Ow.
Critical engine damage.
He's okay.
Yeah, I just gave myself
Yes,
away.
moving.
Our team has taken the lead.
Push, push.
generator started.
Gotcha.
Critical engine damage.
He's near that.
Enemy
Oh,
destroyer
there you are.
sunk. Smoke screen set. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I cannot aim at that, not with this very focused on me. Actually hit him. That's where you are.
Engine boost activated.
Oh,
Why am I undershooting so much? Darn it! Ah, my guys on the finish can't aim anything. Oh, they were either undershooting or overshooting, but never at that guy. Damn it.
okay.
There you go.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Get the heck out of there. Alright. There's still a destroyer on their side, and that's it's down at
They're down to one
E3, so
destroyer.
yeah, unfortunately I'm really low on health, only 3,000 hit points left, so I'm not
Yeah, there's
not
a
gonna
lot
be.
of battleships near you.
Yeah, unfortunately with my detection range it's not great, so
And short range torpedoes.
yep. So I have to kind of do more of a sneak attack on these guys than anything else.
Mm.
So
Well, at least their destroyers pretty far, so you won't be easily detected.
I don't necessarily want to shoot off my guns because that would, you know, alert everybody to my position.
Engine boost deactivated.
Oh, I really wish I could send my torpedoes out at that New York there, but
All stations
Yeah, he's too
reporting the
far.
position of a
Yeah.
strategic target.
Well, now it's just the two
you know what?
battleships
Fuck
at
it.
least.
Let's go after that New York.
Yeah, he's already fired his salvo right now, so
That doesn't really matter. By the time I get near him, he's gonna be able
do be
to.
careful. There's another one in front of you. You're riding between two of them right now.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, although the other one's getting wrecked right now by by your or battleships. Don't you count on it?
Smoke generator started.
And there it goes. It's just a New York now.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ah. Yep. But that's about 3
Well, at
torpedoes
least
into him. 4 torpedoes. 5 torpedoes.
that was a
Woohoo!
good one. That left them nearly dead. Now everyone else. And I'm pretty sure you broke something along with that.
It's potentially that he got some. Yeah, there was definitely like flooding on that one, but
And he's definitely moving slow, so you probably got the engines as well.
well he
I know that
repaired.
it's already really slow, but not
He
going
he
as fast,
he repaired by now, so
probably. If he had it still available.
yeah.
They are still hitting them even though they can't see him.
Yeah. My smoke screen is kind of covering him up, unfortunately. So, oh, there he is. Oh,
One shot and he's done.
he has some fire to him.
Yeah.
So I sacrificed myself, but I was able to get 5 torpedoes hits on him.
Yeah,
So
we did some real damage on him.
yeah, hey, top of the charts, awesome.
Let's see. We got a container, and I can upgrade either guns or armor. Let's upgrade. Yeah, guns. And I can put like 100 P experience just to upgrade the armor once. It gives me an extra torpedo too.
Let's see. Yeah, we still got a ways to go to get to the tier. Let's see, to the aircraft carrier for the Russians. So all my tier 4 destroyers have a lot of XP to grind. So to get,
And
I have some ships to unlock with these, so I'm just working on trying to, you know, get the XPs going. I'm not
yeah.
I'm not purchasing the next ship because obviously I only have like one vacant slot right at this moment in time to fill in, so I don't necessarily want to purchase like a destroyer too early. Not yet, anyway. So, okay. Tier 4 cruiser for you. Let me go with the tier 4 destroyer, and let's go.
Using another one of my multiplayers on another ship, that's all.
Yeah, if we can get past the damage amount for the naval battle, then maybe this weekend we'll do like a stream for the naval battle itself,
Probably.
if you want.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, there is a
If
lot
I
of
play on my own tomorrow, I'll probably have it ready by then.
yeah. We have a lot of AIs here. One,
Yeah.
two, three, four, five, 6 AIs per team. So okay, so we have uh, east or north. Which would you prefer?
Uh,
Battle starts.
I guess we could go east.
Okay, east it is. Yeah, the destroyer is pretty much the battleship is kind of by himself here. The destroyer and cruiser that's also east are AIs, so
Yeah.
they're not going to help the guy, and they're not going to help him out.
No.
Good luck, everyone.
Well, at least I have planes to help me deal with other planes. Don't have to worry too much about their aircraft.
Well, I mean, the okay, so one of the things that they so tier 4 aircraft carriers don't really have any way to do dogfights per se. Like I can't take my fighter plane, my fighter planes to go up against their attack planes. You know, I can't do my attack planes versus their attack planes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um,
And
now
my ship has an attack plane for them.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's what it has. Instead of having AA guns, it has a plane to deal with the aircraft.
Okay. Um,
I only
so
have
that's
3 uses though, so I need to decide when to use them.
yeah. Well, I mean, if planes are like coming closer to you, or if they're coming to try to attack you, then that's when you activate them so that you can um,
Engine boost activated.
you could potentially get uh, a lot of their planes kind of shot down. So
That goes, you might as well shoot at the destroyers.
well, they already took out one of our AI destroyers. Let's see. Oh right, my torpedo range is 7 kilometers. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit that cruiser. Let's see.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
Don't
target.
think anybody... Yeah, all their destroyers are to the north for the most part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of cut in a little bit and try to attack them from behind. So I
Use
would kind of
torpedoes myself, so I can throw them as well.
I would kind of recommend that you stay back a little bit and start defending the base because it looks like the base is going to be under attack here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm trying to go after this cruiser right here.
You can um, you can signal them. You can signal it with like an F3. So if you are hovering over an enemy ship, if you hit F3, it's basically saying, "Hey,
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
yeah,
Engine boost
there you go."
deactivated.
Trying to get them back within range of the torpedoes of this thing. I also see a destroyer trying to swoop in there.
Concentrate fire on
They're
the
all
designated
AIs.
target.
Normally they're
Oh, damn, that hurts. I'm gonna have to repair that. Broke like more than half my guns.
normally their aircraft carriers like right around C9. Typically, that's a good, and that's typically a hiding spot for them.
The
But
enemy team has taken the lead.
so I'm gonna see if I can do a sneak attack on their aircraft carrier, if it's there.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, seriously? Every single shell of that battleship got me. Damn, I have never seen that mad of an accuracy. That came from the Queen Mary. And it shot me from behind. I wasn't even on its side.
Oh, yep, okay. The aircraft carrier is around B9.
Around that island, yeah.
Let me speed up a little bit more.
Engine boost activated.
The enemy is about to win.
Boy, I hope not.
8 or 9. Well, the plane disappeared on 9, so
Yeah.
might be around there.
I need support.
There he is.
Requesting assistance. The enemy is about to win.
Now he just noticed you.
Direct front.
I don't think he's moving.
He's not moving much.
No, he's got his engine at the lowest of the low, so all of those are going in.
There he goes.
Enemy aircraft carrier blown up.
And that's why you want to try to find destroyers as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I just did a sneak attack on him and wiped him out. But unfortunately, I also kind of doomed the team a little bit in that, you know, oh, he's shooting the torpedoes too close. He's a new player. So when
He's
you're,
rushing it.
what's that?
He's rushing it right now.
No, he's trying to hit me with the torpedoes. Problem is that the torpedoes have a when you're flying with the planes, you have a certain distance before the
Engine boost deactivated.
so that the torpedoes can arm themselves. So you know, if you don't have if you shoot them too close, then I gotta stay away from this guy here. He's getting a little too close. That Queen
Yeah,
Mary.
that's that one that has some mad accuracy right there. And for all of his shells should hit me, damn.
Yeah.
That drained my health in seconds.
Yeah. Damn. The torpedoes didn't hit.
You need to chain just a little bit further ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at that accuracy and he's hitting like nearly all of his shells.
I'm getting detected. Yep,
And
yep.
he turned.
He's moving
The
away.
enemy is about to win.
Yeah, that's because I think he just wants to fire all of his guns on it. Yeah, there it is. He wanted to shoot his rear guns.
The enemy is about to win.
Whoa.
Our team depends
I think
upon
that
you.
the cruiser was right behind you, I think.
Yeah, he was. There wasn't much I could have done with that. Uh, you know, I instead of helping out the team, I basically made a play to try to take out their aircraft carrier early. Obviously that didn't really work out, but it happens. So
Yeah.
yeah, when you're trying to fly in with torpedoes, the you have um, it's kind of hard to explain. Without some kind of visual for you. So
Like fire too early and they won't arm themselves. Fire too late and you'll miss.
okay, so for your destroyers, when you activate your torpedoes, you have that little
Yeah.
green field
Mm,
in front of your destroyer that basically says, "Hey, here's where you can aim," right?
yeah.
Well, typically for destroyers, there's also like a field like right like super close to the destroyer that's not green. Okay, that typically indicates that the destroyer and the torpedoes have a certain amount of range that they need to go before they can arm themselves. So if you're if you're scraping up against someone, then more than likely your torpedoes will not damage them whatsoever because the range is too close, right?
Yeah.
You have to be somewhat further away from them in order to have your torpedoes activate to damage them. Okay. Same kind of thing for the torpedoes um, for the carriers, the CVs. They have like a green field for their torpedoes, and then like a close field close to the planes in this particular case that the torpedoes won't arm themselves in time. So you have to make sure whenever you're using the torpedo planes that your target is either already in the green area of attack or you know that they will be in the green area. Like maybe they're running away, so you drop your torpedoes off a little early so that, by the time they are, far enough ahead, your torpedoes will eventually reach them and hit them. But okay, so 4 AIs per team. We got one CV. Okay, so um, I'm gonna try to head towards C and try to do what I can up there.
You'll probably go there as well.
Yeah.
Battle starts.
Good luck, everyone.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, the Kuma also has torpedoes.
Yeah.
So
But I
if
think they have just as much range as you do.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is that if you activate your torpedoes, you'll see like the field, like the green field, or in this case, my particular case, orange. Now it's green, where it's like, hey, um, this is those green fields are the where you can get the strikes in on them. Okay, anything closer to that, like for my destroyer, for example, if it's super close, then I'm not going to be able to hit them. So
Okay, looks like their carrier got greedy and just lost a squadron.
Engine boost activated.
Oh, there, someone's shooting at you. Be careful there, man. You got a few
Yeah,
cruisers and battleships over here.
and there's the destroyers as well.
Yep.
Two in that
Smoke generator started.
Do you want to hide in my smoke screen?
slowing down right now. And I'm not inside. If I'm behind it, they shouldn't be able to see me either.
Smoke screen set.
There we go.
Torpedoes to port.
Change my shells real quick while I'm looking at this. Yes.
There's a guy like right there.
And the things detected me.
We have that guy right there.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
But my smoke screen is about ready to go away, so time to leave.
Ah. No, the shoot torpedoes got me. They must have done critical damage because that did like more than 12,000 damage. Just those two. I was trying to squeeze right in between that tiny gap I wasn't able to turn in time.
Engine boost deactivated.
No.
You might want to get out of there. There's
Trying
too
to.
many ships there.
Yep.
You still have your speed booster?
Not anymore.
Oh.
This guy is really coming after me though.
He's chasing you, but he's not shooting at you. Like, none of the ships are shooting at you right now.
Yeah, well, he's
Torpedoes to port.
putting himself in a lot of danger right at this moment in time because, I can see him
Torpedoes
just as
astern.
much.
Yeah, and he's firing his torpedoes at you.
Yep.
And you're right at the edge of the map. Okay, you're clear.
Yep. Oh,
At
damn.
least that ship reloads fast. Guns.
Got him.
Enemy
Yeah.
destroyer
Nice.
blown up.
Come on, run into my torpedoes there.
No, they're gonna miss.
Ah, damn. That hurt.
Yeah.
Generator started. Smoke screen set.
if this battleship can take out the out that cruiser, then I'd be able to kind of take them out a little bit more. But
Yeah. I don't know. Since that cruiser is a company, you might want to start moving though. Your smoke screen's leaving.
yeah, I know.
Maybe one battleship versus a cruiser and 2 battleships. It's not gonna fare too well for him.
I gotta take this guy out before he takes out the cruiser.
Yeah.
All stations, protect that target. Attention, reporting the target
And
position.
there goes his turn. Yeah, no, he's done for.
Ah, god damn it, man.
And there comes a plane after you.
Torpedoes, direct front. Engine boost activated.
Oh, he's running away.
Well, cruiser found their carriers. So
Yep. Nope. This is kind of a losing battle unless our cruiser can take out their aircraft carrier, which yeah, that's an AI
yeah, no, don't count too much on that.
yeah.
The AI is getting wrecked by the carrier.
Yeah.
And it does have another cruiser right behind it.
Yeah. Ah, damn it. Still hit me. Fuck.
Engine boost deactivated.
I want to see if I can take out this Orion here before.
Our team depends upon
Oh,
you.
okay. Well, I'm dead. Oh well. One torpedo hit
We're
it,
not
but
being very lucky.
one torpedo hit out of all that. I launched 37 torpedoes, only one torpedo hit. And that's the reason why I don't consider myself a good destroyer captain, just because that should be a lot more. You know, one torpedo hit out of 37 is not good odds.
No.
So, okay, I got about one more game left in me before I have to call it. So,
Okay.
okay, let's go.
Change to another ship right now. Hopefully this won't be so bad this time. Man, is that cruiser soft?
What's up?
That cruiser I was using so soft. Like
Yep.
just 2 torpedoes and that was it. All my other cruisers can take more than that before dying.
What I could also be like the okay, so um one, you might have had like a detonation happen, which means it could have hit your citadel and
A
you
torpedo.
were gone. Um,
That was those were 2 torpedoes and they hit the back of the ship. No, didn't hit middle or front or anything.
yeah.
It was
The
dead
the
back.
the other thing is that some torpedoes have a lot of damage to them. You know, um, like uh,
General quarters.
let's see. No, it doesn't actually show the damage on the torpedoes here. So I can't really tell you, what the damage overall for the German torpedoes are. But I've seen
They're
torpedoes that can
average.
do I've seen torpedoes that can do 10k damage because I've been in these kind of destroyers before and I got one-shotted by torpedoes before. So um,
Let's give them a hard time. Good luck, everyone.
now there are no CVs on here, so we're not going to be detected by any um, we're not going to be detected by any airplanes or anything along those lines. But I mean, there's just as many destroyers on their team that are on our side, so like that guy right there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother using torpedoes on these guys. I'm not gonna hit anything.
You're firing your guns?
They already detected me, so there's no point.
I guess. Okay. I'm I'm out of I'm out of detection range at the moment, so
These torpedoes are a bit slow. They can go pretty far, but they're not really the fastest.
yeah. Yeah, they were. I was trying to see if they wanted to throw some, if they wanted to kind of go past that island, but
No,
they
I
were
was
like,
hoping that
yeah,
they
no.
would.
Oh, you got a smoke screen going? Okay.
Yeah, let's sign my range.
Ooh, that Kuma got hit a lot.
Attention.
Nope.
Reporting the
Okay.
target position.
Never mind.
Requesting assistance.
Okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Whoa. 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 Fuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there we go. I spotted 3 people. No damage. God damn it.
Going to get in between these islands to see if I can get some cover. Everything's out of my range, even if if I can shoot them, I can't do anything.
That sucked. That sucked a lot.
Take some torpedoes in there.
Well, now I'll keep an eye on you. Oh, wow.
I need support.
I can support back. Not much I can do against those destroyers. They're too fast for the torpedoes themselves.
I don't know why this Hawkins isn't firing upon that destroyer right there.
I don't know. They're patrolling that whole area. And technically speaking, these torpedoes can reach. So let's just see what happens with those. Oh, and he's on me.
Yep. Nope. Needed to shoot a little ahead of him.
Yeah. No, at least I got his engines.
Oh, you almost got him
And
with those
yeah,
torpedoes.
I'm sure I almost got him there. Ah, he got still
Unfortunately,
struggling.
you appear to be like the only one that's really supporting your battleship friend over here. So,
Oh crap, there's another one right here. And
there's the V-170.
still can't see me.
It won't hit for a second, but okay, so it's smoking up. So what you could do is that, you know, if it's
Attention. Reporting the target
um,
position.
Oh, okay, come on. Ah, come on. Ah, she's on me.
careful,
Might as well.
he can throw torpedoes at you as well. So
Yeah, I know. Hopefully that was enough.
nope.
Right, fully loaded. Yep.
Nicely done.
I was hoping to come with torpedoes, but oh well. There is still that other destroyer around here on the back.
Yeah, you got one more destroyer around here somewhere. So if you can find them, then it gives your cruisers the ability to take them out. So
They're sticking to defending the base right now, multiple units apparently. Try to move a little bit closer.
well, I mean, if you can go towards that New York, he's just basically sitting still.
Yeah, and I'm
So
out of range.
well, no, I definitely know that, but what I'm saying is that get closer to him so that you can throw some torpedoes down at him, and wish that he wasn't sitting still.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, yeah.
his engines won't push him forward fast enough to get behind that island in time.
I'm keeping an eye out for the other destroyer while I'm headed towards it.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
He's up
He's
at
got him.
E7 right at the moment, so you got plenty of time. So go chase after that one um, battleship up there because
And
he's
he's
by
moving.
himself. Don't bother like shooting off your guns or anything like that against that turbine. You're just gonna
No,
be aiming at nothing.
I know. I just trying to get close enough.
The battleship is running away, so don't fire your torpedoes.
I know, I know. He's still out of range of torpedoes anyway. Even if he's within range of my guns. That's all. Cannot aim at him.
Yeah.
Trying to maybe sneak up behind the island, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can do what you can on along those lines, but yeah.
But by the time I get close enough to the torpedo, he'll probably see me.
Probably.
At
You
least
can
now.
maybe head towards their base if you wanted to and try to take on that turbine, but try to give your other battleship friend a little bit of support there if you wanted. So,
Well, since I'm right behind this one, like that, our battleship is. I don't know which one it is that's actually shooting at it because I can see it. Now he sees me. Need to get to him a little bit more. Now he'll be actually hit by that.
hopefully. Yeah, he's kind of turning right at this moment in time into you, so
Yeah, I know.
turn back towards him. You're showing too much broadside.
I know. I refer several torpedoes, but he's not shooting at me. But no, he's aiming at the battleship.
Yeah, he's not even aware. He's dead.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
But their destroyer probably is aware of me.
Yeah.
At the speed he's moving, probably. Since
Head
he's
towards
also
head towards
targeting.
his smoke.
I know.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, he's gonna take at least one torpedo.
Just in case.
I don't know if that's gonna really do anything.
No, he's turning around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start shooting because he already sees me anyways.
Careful of the Cerberus that's come to from the west to the east there.
Requesting assistance.
Yeah.
He's shooting at the battleship.
Battle. So yeah, he can see the battleship. Means
You're not being detected right at the moment?
nope. Not being
Okay,
detected.
that's good. If the battleship can take out that cruiser, then
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
It's actually headed towards my range. So maybe just need to
why
get
are you
that
turning that
closer.
way?
Okay, something else showed up.
Come on, take out
I
that
think it was
cruiser.
that cruiser.
Ah,
Because the destroyer when it came out, it saw me.
yeah,
Requesting
no worries.
assistance.
Okay, that just.
Nope, he's dead. Battleship's dead.
Yeah.
Why he was aiming for the destroyer, I don't really know because the cruiser's your biggest threat right at this moment in time.
I'm gonna get out of here. Head towards my buddies. go fast.
Good thing that Kronigsberg is using AP rounds against that cruiser there.
Yeah.
Smart choice. He's dead. That's
There he
good.
goes.
Okay, good.
He's headed towards me, so maybe...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna try to stick around the edge of this.
I need help. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, so basically he's saying, hey, I want some help on trying to take out that one battleship there. Oop, there goes him. Oh, you skirted that edge a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Our cruiser, the Hawkins, was able to get rid of the destroyer, so...
Okay. Now I just need to worry about this battleship that's set on going after me, and he sees me. Time to speed up a little. Ow! Let's set up those moves. Come. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retreat at this rate.
Oh, you should have stayed in the smoke.
No.
Let him come to you.
I was trying to stop, but I wasn't slowing down fast enough.
Gotcha. It's okay. Those
It
torpedoes
was
are
frontal,
probably
at least
gonna
my
hit him.
torpedo hit. Yeah. Strangely, that one didn't come out when they tried to release. Okay, one hit
Yep.
at least, and he's flooding. I tried to slow down, but I wasn't slowing down fast enough. By the time it came out, I was still moving forward. Why are these two still camping it back here? Why didn't
And he's
leave this
dead.
area?
Congratulations.
Oh, I actually flooded him. I didn't expect that.
Team has taken the lead.
He must have used his repair before reaching me. Okay, I did not expect that.
Uh, 0
And that thing's
damage.
attached too. Nice.
Uh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That hurts a lot.
Mm.
To be bottom of the list. Oh well. Not much I can really do about that. You often have, there's times where you know, um, you just have the like worst RNG. Um,
Yeah.
I was already damaged. That one torpedo was coming right after me. I was already like turning at the time, and I was like, oh crap. I was hoping that I could turn fast enough to try to like swing around it, but I wasn't fast enough on it. So that's one of the problems when you're like turning in a ship. It slows you down, so you can't stick at the same speed overall. So okay, so in terms of the naval battle, overall damage, we're 500k shy of that. I did not do a ton of damage myself this time around.
Mm.
Uh, but I mean, I,
I've got
I'm playing destroyers, so
722,000 in already.
you
I
know,
already put in 722,000, so I think I can still add the remaining 500 if I play tomorrow.
yeah. And maybe we'll have some other clan members that will join you as well. You never know.
Maybe.
We'll
I'm
see.
pretty sure I'll get those with my battleships. With those is where I get most of my damage.
That's where I tend to get the majority of my damage as well as is battleships. But um,
I I've been looking with the destroyers every once in a while, though.
Yeah, I've been seeing that you've been doing pretty well with your destroyers. I mean, how much damage did you do on that last one?
Let me look at it again. Let's see. I did a total of 25,000, a little over 25,000, with 3 rockets and 9 main battery fires. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's
I'm looking through my damage report now and seeing, all the matches that I played, how much damage I did overall.
And I had a different destroyer that did 81,000 with 15 torpedoes confirmed.
Yeah. Okay, so, I got started late on the first one there with Charleston. Was able to get 35K on there. I had 3 matches where I was basically 10K and under. And the most damage that I got out of tonight was around 50K. So yeah. How I normally look at it sometimes is what I typically say when we're playing World of Warships is that if I can get about 10K of damage for the tier that I'm at, so like if I'm at tier 3, if I'm doing 10K per tier, so about 30K worth of damage for tier 3, then I'm doing pretty decently. Am I going to be top of the charts? No, but I mean, if I'm doing about, 30K, then, for tier 3, then I'm doing pretty well. 40K for tier 4, 50K for tier 5, so on and so forth, right? I don't know if that really holds up for like the higher tiers. Um, 7, 8, 9, and 10, because
No, I think their guns, like, per shell, they can do a significant amount of damage.
yeah. But the thing is that typically you don't have nearly as many ships in a battle as well. Like right now, we're typically faced off against about, not 12 ships, on the field. For sometimes in the uh, like the tier 7 through 10 battles, you sometimes get battles um, that are like 7 or 8 ships for the most part on the field. So you don't have nearly as much targets. Um, so I think in some cases I might now I haven't the most that I've played is like the tier 6, and um, I don't think I've gotten 60K on my tier 6 battleships. But um, it's definitely something that I try to aim for at the very least. Um, but yeah, that
Like, from what
was
I saw from playing that tier 10, like, event ship, like, battleships have a high damage per shot, but their compass reload.
yeah.
They're slow to reload.
Oh yeah.
That's why, like, one, like, if you get, like, 2, 3 hits in, you could probably do in about 30 to 60, depending where you hit.
Yeah. It's all
Because if you
dependent.
get
So
with just those confirmed hits,
yeah. So
and then it's waiting to reload.
yep. That's why sometimes if you're not quite sure if you're gonna be hitting the player, sometimes it's good to just kind of fire like a single turret or one of your turrets. Like don't go like a full all guns salute kind of thing. Just kind of fire off one, see if it's like in the right position, adjust if necessary, and fire the rest. Sometimes. Other
Yeah.
times, you might have like, perfect aim and, absolutely destroy whomever you're aiming at. um, like for example, I
Even
remember.
more if you got mods into the weapon, like added on, like some gear to improve its accuracy or something.
True, true. I mean, if you have like signals and stuff like that, that will allow for you to, um, keep your uh, keep the dispersion down. Not like completely down, obviously. It's like 3% or something like that in dispersion. But sometimes that can be helpful, you know, in terms of if like you're trying to get um, yeah, maximum secondary better shell dispersion 5%. So, sometimes that while it's not like fantastic, like it's not like hey 25% or something like that. It's definitely not that. Um, that 5% could turn one shell into two shells, for example.
Yeah.
you know, um, but that's one of the things that you have to kind of be careful when you're playing cruisers is the fact that um, there's been battles where I've completely obliterated a cruiser. Like one shot volley AP rounds into their broadside, three Citadel hits, and they're gone. I erase them at
Mm.
times. So you just have to be careful when you're showing your broadside to the enemy because they will take advantage to it. You know.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna go ahead and close on out, my friend. Are you gonna be
Yeah.
playing some more or
No,
we
I'm
close?
ending it as well. I've
Okay.
been going for 4 hours now. I think I've gone long enough.
Sounds good, my friend. You have yourself a good night then, and I'll catch you later. Okay.
Jesse, see ya, Jim.
All right. Have a good night. Okay, everybody. Uh, obviously, for destroyers, I'm like I said, I'm not the best. That last battle definitely showed it. But I mean, uh, there's, I do what I can, you know. Sometimes, luck just isn't on my side, you know. So, um, I was kind of hoping that I could like maybe do like a sneak attack on those guys trying to sneak around the island a little bit, but you know, they kind of knew. They kind of knew. So, it was smart on them to stop. So, or at the very least slow down. So, um, what I probably could have done there to maybe change things up is maybe like um, curve my ship around and like maybe back up against that island. So if they like came around that island and didn't see me, then they would probably try to like go full bore on that battleship that was there, and maybe they could have tried to tackle them. But I was like maybe would have been like right there to drop some torpedoes off towards them. That's one of the things about this game is that you don't know. You're not quite sure what the other player is going to do on it. It is, you know, slightly a strategy game to an extent. You have to understand where your opponent is going to be, and if you can kind of cut them off at the pass, kind of thing. Like that one cruiser, he dropped off some torpedoes down that one, um, right into that smoke screen that I was trying to rush into, and well, I met with his torpedo. So yeah, I mean it happens. It happens. So um, it's just it takes a long time for me to get it. It's causing some problems with my destroyers though, because it slows down the amount of time that it takes to get to the next tier, or unlock something, because I'm not getting that 50% bonus, you know. And when I lose, when you lose, you only get, a certain amount of XP overall. You don't get a ton of XP when you lose. So, like for example, here, you see, I got 312 base compared to, 539 if I had won, for example, roughly, Um, so yeah, it really depends on, um, if you win, you get, you know, quite a bit of XP. If you lose, not so much. Um, so it's really, and of course, if I'm only getting like 300 XP per battle, then well, it's gonna take a while to get to the next tier. But I mean, um, I gotta do what I gotta do. If I want to get to the Russian aircraft carrier, for example, I gotta put in the work for it. You know, Same with the Germans. So, but that's where we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. Thank you for joining me on trying to help Blackheart with his grind. Obviously, it didn't help him enough to get him more wins than what he needs to really make a huge amount of difference. But we'll do what we can. So, um, all these streams, all these videos are eventually uploaded to my YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out if you like. Got a link down below on my Twitch About page for that. I also got links to my Discord, my Patreon, and my Twitter account, all down below on my Twitch About page, as well as in the description of my YouTube videos. So if you have any interest in any of those, feel free to check those out. Um, if you want to join me in my clan on World of Warships, you're welcome to. Just go ahead and um, send in an invite. You know, um, if you want to try that out. So, all you have to do is, let's see, do like a clan search, and just type in, you know, type in the clan name, and it'll be there. Um, so if that's something that interests you, go ahead and try that out if you want. I got plenty of room in the clan for additional members. I'm not going to really expect anyone to be, I'm not the type of clan leader that will basically say, hey, you need to hit these markers to stay in the clan. That's not my thing. I don't like that kind of mentality on this. Normally, um, you know, if you play, great. You can pretty much stay in the clan. I don't believe me. I'm compared to some of the other members in the clan, I'm still fairly low because I only play this every Wednesday. Um, but there's some people that haven't played at all in a while, and that's fine. I don't mind. If they never come on back, then they never come on back. Um, but obviously, if the clan does does get full, or gets to the point where I need more space, and you know Plus Ultra here is probably going to be removed, from the clan. So he'll be the first one on the chopping block. If I need the room. So um, if we have people like playing every week or something like that, then well, then it gets a little bit harder. I might have to ask for someone to open up like another clan or something like that, maybe. um, but yeah, um, there's that. I also have a stream team if you're interested. It's all about trying to help out others that are on the team. Um, you know, uh, Trying to support other streamers if we can. Give them any kind of technical help, or just moral support as well. You know, um, Setting up collabs, setting up charities, setting up tournaments. You know, uh, I set up the stream team to try to help out in like multiple different factors to try to see if um, we can support streamers um, with various activities. Um, so if that sounds interesting to you, um, like if you're a streamer that is looking for that kind of support, then feel free to apply. If you know, I would love to have more streamers that are also willing to support others as well. So if that is something that aligns with your viewpoint, then again, check out the application page. I got a Google document that explains everything about the clan, all the details about it, um, you know uh, what the vision of it, the mission statement, what I would love to kind of see happen with the team. Um, Also, uh, I want to let people know that if you don't stream, if you're just, you know, if you have no interest in streaming, you're welcome on the team as well. Because um, you know everybody can use support in any fashion whatsoever. Like maybe you want to be a moderator. Maybe you're a musician that just wants to commission out their music. Maybe you're an artist that wants to do the exact same thing, commission out their art. Um, Maybe you're technically inclined and you want to just help out in helping someone set up their computer, or maybe you want to help them set up set up their own stream. I mean, this is all things that um, my stream team is built to try to do. So if that's something of interest, check it out. Send in an application. I'll review it, and if everything looks good, then you'll be getting that email with an invite. Um, the one thing that I will not tolerate, however, are those that are, hate raiders, or that will, um, push people down. Negativity, the um, racist remarks, misogynistic, those kind of individuals, I will not tolerate at all on the stream team. The team is meant um, to help lift people up, not put people down. So if I find any evidence of someone doing that kind of thing, uh, creating hate raids or anything along those lines, then I'll remove them. You know, I don't want to have that kind of element in my team. So, um, if that's something that rings true for you, if that's something that interests you, then check it out, please. Um, we got a few members already, but we're always looking for more. Um, but, to be honest, I don't think there's really any. I don't feel like there really should be a limit to the amount of people on the team. Um, I think more the merrier. You know, uh, anybody that aligns with those viewpoints are welcome. So, um, if that's you, hope to see you in the future. But that's it. We're gonna close on down for the night. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care. Have a good night. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time.